seizing the moment. Up all night, throw a deuce to the
This is what you'll be seeing. A lot of graffiti. It's right here, right in Seattle, kind of North Seattle, as you can see right here. And there's the beautiful cart. Seattle is being ruined. It's being taken down by tractors and construction workers, or I don't really know what's going on, but this is just the beginning. I'm just driving by stuff. Not really sure how I'm going to put this together, but actually this is right next to it. This is more of North Seattle. It's an example of one of the buildings here they're probably going to take down. More graffiti. It's hard to see in the dark. Even right there, there's some right there. You can't see it in the dark. Anyways, just randomly found this shit. Anyways, yeah. So, look how this is a building that was decent. I'm not sure why it's focusing there. You can see the deprecation right there. You know, this is right on the bus line, you know, where all the people used to hang out. This is supposed to be the richest, one of the richest areas, apparently. Well, not areas anymore. The areas have been well, you know, narrowed. Same building I just showed you. This is a nice bridge right here. This is what we usually see as a lot of construction. Alright, somebody's getting behind me. It's kind of hard to see here. But this is the main bridge, North Seattle right here. And, you know, all of that graffiti previously was right next to it. So, that's a building I showed you a little bit ago. See? A nice area. I'm going to see if I can go under the bridge and show you something very interesting. But
for the big game, you know we're gonna have giveaways and all that fun stuff, and I need y'all to pray for me if y'all praying people.
See, this is right here. This is the you know, the Seahawks just won, but I mean, look at these buildings. We want to save the city, man. Like, this happened to Cleveland. And this has happened in 6 months. This is one of the buildings in North Seattle. As you can see, it's dark right now. I'm getting a blurry. It's really hard. It's like, this is really hard to photograph here too, but this is basically what Seattle is coming to. Lots of just construction people taking buildings down and buying them out and then destroying them, and then it turns into graffiti like that. Looks worse, of course. I can show you in the dark. I hate being a night owl, but you know, as you can see, this is North Seattle. This isn't right next to the college right here, as you can see. See, it says to UW campus, and this is what it's looking like, and it's 2015, January 2015.
Do you or your child have acne? If so, call 1-844-856-1865.
There you go.
People with acne may qualify for a research study and be provided a new acne medication to use at home. Participants will be compensated for time and travel. The Seattle Times.
Actually, I got a little bit closer view here of the building. This is right by the UW campus. This is what's coming of it. I'm hoping that you can see the deprecation, and this has happened in 6 months. Everything's starting to look like this. I mean, you can go in certain parts of the city and not see it, but I don't want the whole city to look like this. This is right next to the campus. As you can see, there's graffiti or graffiti next to UW campus. This is what it looks like. I haven't even seen this. Wow. Anyways, there you go. Try to get a good photograph. It's so hard to do this. Well, I guess the one thing is there's not a lot of traffic, so at least I can show, I can slow down and show you guys what this looks like. But here's more construction right next to that bridge that I just showed you. This is what is becoming road closed, trail. Actually, the trail says it's closed. The trail next to the UW campus. This is the new Seattle, is these tractors everywhere taking things down and then not finishing it. Here's more of the UW area. Of course, there's rain on my windshield. Didn't help. Damn. Totally didn't help. Oh my gosh. It's my first time. Okay, there we go. That's a little row. Alright. So we're going to try to focus this camera. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. There is the more of the building. You can't see how bad it looks because it's so freaking dark. Like I said, I hate being a night owl. But well, I'm gonna see if I can drive through here and maybe we'll be able to see something a little bit better. Emergency lights on. Oops. This is what you're looking at right next to the college, as you can see. This is, I don't really know if this is on purpose or they just decided this is a good place to put graffiti if they're trying to be decorative, but to me this looks like an excuse. It's a little scary. But this is right next to the UW campus. So you can see, this is underneath the bridge, going right next to it. Wish I knew my way here. Anyways, so I'm sorry about the photography, but it's hard to record and drive at the same time in the dark, no less.